For our candle today, you're going to need some Crisco shortening, which I have right here, and we're going to melt this down in our microwave. You're going to need some silicone cupcake molds. You're going to need something heavy. I'm using a little metal nut. And our last item, some cord for our wick, and this is 100% cotton. So now that I've shown you the items, let's get started. So I've taken some of my Crisco vegetable shortening and I've put it into a bowl, and I'm just going to microwave this until it's melted. So my Crisco shortening is completely melted at this point, and I'm just going to pour right into my little silicone mold. These are cupcake molds. And what I've done is I've doubled up on these because they are quite flimsy. I just wanted a little bit extra support. Just like that, that's good. And just so that we can get this to our freezer a little easier, I'm just going to put it onto a little cover. Just like that. For our next step, I have our little nut here. I'm going to grab some of this cotton cord and I'm just going to tie it to the end of this. I'll just trim off the end. And then you just want to estimate how long you're going to need. I'm going to cut it off about here. And we're almost finished. Got a little skewer here just for the barbecue, and that's what we'll use to hold our little wick. So you can see that the little weight is going to help us hold that wick right down in the bottom like that. And then I'm just going to take the wick and just tie it up like that. And basically you just want to get that centered right in the middle. Now that the wick has a little bit of shortening on it, it's heavy, so that's good. Center it like you want it. And now I'm going to pop this into my freezer for about a half an hour. I just want to set this right up. This is going to turn right back to what it was, into a solid state. So after a half an hour in my freezer, the Crisco shortening has firmed right up and we're ready to try out our little new candle. So I'm just going to remove that little skewer and then our little piece of wick here. I'm just going to trim that. Just like that. And there we have it. So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. So I've just zoomed in and I've also turned off all of my studio lights so that you can see the candle a little bit better. If you want your flame a little bit higher, don't cut your wick as short as I did. So there we have it, my really cute cupcake candle. And this candle will burn for hours and hours. A really fun one to try at home. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you wish. I really do appreciate that. That's it, and I'll see you next time.
If you want to see me making a larger candle, I'll put a link at the end of this video and also in the description box below the video as well. And please subscribe to my BakeLikeAPro YouTube channel and also click that notification bell to be alerted every time I upload a brand new video.